Towards the end of 2017, Razer, the gaming company, best known for their high-end laptops and gaming peripherals, surprised the mobile tech industry with a high-end, gamer-centric phone. But was it really made for gamers? Let's find out. So when you hear Razer is making a phone, your mind starts racing, thinking about a super high-end device with glowing RGB lights and some weird-ish Razer-ish design. In most cases, you would be right, but Razer took a very unfamiliar yet somewhat familiar approach. 2 years ago, Razer bought the company Nextbit, best known for their Nextbit Robin phone. As a result, you can clearly see the very stark resemblance between the Robin and the Razer phone with their boxy designs, but where the Robin uses a blend of soft touch plastic and matte plastic, the Razer goes all in with a much more premium, high metal design that looks and feels much more reassuring with its added weight. The Razer phone is a big and bold phone, but for good reason. That is because Razer made a phone focused for gamers, and gamers need big specs. The Razer phone is packed with a 5.7-inch LCD display with a fantastic 120Hz refresh rate, which we'll discuss more later. It also includes two large stereo speakers, dual cameras, USB-C with fast charging, a massive 4,000 mAh battery, all powered by the Snapdragon 835 and 8 GB of RAM. Damn, that screams power. It's really meant to give you a fully immersive gaming experience. But what if I told you that gaming is just a byproduct of this phone's true potential? This is the world's best multimedia experience on a phone, hands down. Usually we would talk about the phone's performance and software in two different segments, but on the Razer phone, they really go together. You see, the Razer phone runs a very close to stock version of Android with a few custom tweaks for gamers, but the real star of the show is that it comes with Nova Launcher Prime, a simple yet highly customizable launcher that most people praise. So no wonder this thing runs extremely well. Multitasking and gaming feel effortless. The audio on this phone rocks. The THX certified with Dolby Atmos speakers are just better than everything else on the market, which includes the Pixel 2 and the iPhone 10. They also have great sound, but nothing comes close to this phone. It's like carrying a little Bluetooth speaker around, which just makes it sound great for podcasts and music, games, movies, speakerphone calls. Anything you can think about that deals with audio just sounds better with this phone. Don't believe me? Take a listen for yourself. For me, the feature that stands out the most is the display. Now, it's not the brightest or most color accurate display in the market, but it's certainly the fastest. The 120Hz refresh rate on this phone just makes everything feel amazing. It's so hard to show off on screen, but like the iPad Pro 10.5-inch, it just makes everything look smoother, especially when you're reading long vertical scrolling list threads online. It's by far the best feature on this phone. The battery life is also great. When you set the refresh rate around like 90 or even 120 Hz, you can get through a full day, no issues with average usage. Now for the not so good. The Razer phone has dual cameras on the back that just don't take good photos. At the time of this review, they did receive a software update to improve image quality, which got slightly better, but this is no one's favorite camera. There's no major features like no portrait mode, no slow motion, no high frame rate shooting, no panoramic. Like, you get the picture, no pun intended. The camera is extremely bare bones, but Razer did say that they will add new features down the road to improve quality. Since we've seen other companies like OnePlus and Essential do the same thing down the road to improve image quality, I guess there's no reason to say that Razer couldn't do the same, although I wouldn't hold my breath. So in conclusion, like I said earlier, the Razer phone is more of a multimedia phone than a gaming phone. Here's why. My dad ended up buying one, and trust me, he's no gamer. The major selling points to him were quite simple. Big screen for movies, the loud and crisp sound for movies and music, and the 120Hz display to make action scenes come to life. Plus, the big battery lets him do more of what he loves for longer. This is what most people want out of their big phone: entertainment. Yes, productivity is nice to have when you have a larger phone, but just to see more text for messages and having a bigger canvas to edit photos and checking social media is sometimes a waste. Razer saw an opportunity here that most phone makers miss these days: the fact that big phones like tablets are made for consuming media, and the fact that the Razer phone can game is just a byproduct of good specs, since most phones have anyway. We here at CTS give the Razer phone a B+ for its great use of specs for its large size. We're only knocking off a few points for having the worst camera experience on any flagship phone right now. Even with that said though, people that buy this phone are most likely not interested in taking photos anyway. Hey guys, thank you for watching. If you want to see more content like this, definitely subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and leave us a comment below, maybe letting us know what type of things you want to see from our next set of videos, and if you have any thoughts on the Razer phone. Again, appreciate you guys for watching. Have a nice day. Until then, keep it chill.